I knew we needed every cent the two of us could bring in together. A wave of guilt washed over me at the thought of losing good money for this interview when I wouldn't be hired anyway. I started shaking my head. I don't need to.
No,
Pa said.
That's good. Very good. You deserve a better life. What is the company?
Lisa and I exchanged glances. Computers? She said. They're very well known, I added. We both knew that Pa would worry if he knew it was a dance studio. Were they doing indecent forms of dance? Would men there want to corrupt his daughter? And so on?
Ah, good,
Pa said.
I will go to a restaurant and tell Mr. Hu today.
An hour later, Pa left to do the shopping and chat with his friends in Gossip Park, our nickname for the large park in Chinatown. Lisa and I used the time to try to find something I could wear to the interview. We searched through all of the closets, and I thought it was a good thing Pa never threw anything away. In the end, buried in a garbage bag filled with clothing that had been given to us, we found a red dress. It was so long on me that I had to belt it around my hips to make it reach mid-calf instead of my ankles. My hair was not in the best shape. I'd recently allowed Mrs. Tom, who owned the beauty salon on our street, to have her way with it.
I give you a big discount because we are neighbors, she said. I know how to make girls beautiful. Trust me.
So despite the expense, I'd let Mrs. Tom do my hair instead of having Lisa chop it off the way she usually did. Mrs. Tom layered my hair in hopes of bringing out its natural curl. With my thick, coarse hair, I wound up with a big ball of frizz on my head, chunks sticking up all over the place. At that point, Mrs. Tom wanted to perm my hair to make it look better, but thankfully I didn't have the money for that.
I found it!
Lisa pulled a long piece of red cloth out of an old suitcase. She came over to me and wound it all the way around my head, hiding most of the haircut. Together, we looked at me in the mirror. Does the scarf match the dress? I asked. Lisa squinted.
Almost.
I guess it's close enough. The big, sack-like red dress covered my entire body, and it seemed as if I was wearing a red turban on my head, with the ends of the scarf trailing down behind me like a tail. Do you think it's too much red?
No,
said Lisa loyally.
You look like a gypsy, Charlie.
I gave her a quick hug. Then we stared down at my shoes. I was wearing my sturdy dishwasher shoes. They'll be fine, I said.
I think you have to wear high heels,
she said.
Isn't that what they dance in? It might make a better impression, and you have such pretty feet.
Smarty pants, I muttered as I got down on my hands and knees to search in the back of the closet again. Lisa knew my weaknesses. My feet, narrow and arched, were the one thing I'd inherited from Ma. Lisa used to call them Cinderella feet before I started wearing the sturdy shoes I needed at the restaurant. I finally dug out the only pair of pumps I owned. The heels were scuffed, and the black vinyl surface was peeling off at the toes to reveal light gray patches underneath.
Wait.
Lisa rummaged through the kitchen drawer until she pulled out a black permanent marker. I used a pair of scissors to cut off the bits that were sticking out. Then I started drawing on the shoes with the black marker, coloring in all the gray and scuffed parts. When I was done, the shoes still appeared awful if you looked closely. The colored-in areas had a completely different texture from the rest of the material, but from a distance, I thought they looked all right.
They're great now,
Lisa said. You're just worried I'm going to chicken out, I said.
Are you?
I glanced at the photo of Ma, posed in her one-legged stance. Then I looked at the redness that was me in the mirror. I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be.